Hi there and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be trying to see what's wrong with this iPhone 6X and trying to fix it. So it's a friend's iPhone and I don't really know what's wrong with it because putting it in the charger, even overnight, it does nothing. Even just trying to power it on, pressing the power button, trying soft resets, hard resets, nothing. So we're going to open it up today, see what's wrong with it. Taking it out of its case, you can see that for a 6S, it's in pretty good condition. There's no major marks on it. The corners are still not bent in. And overall, it's just in really good condition. It's been really taken care of, especially for a 6-year-old phone. I don't know how long he's had this for, but yeah, I'd say that he looks after it well. So to open it up, we're going to need a pentalobe screwdriver, which is this star-shaped one. And there's the two bottom screws here. I'm going to take both of those off. Now, if your screwdriver isn't magnetized like mine, it won't take them up properly. So I just like to use my fingernails and it comes off like that. Now these are very small, like even it hides there. If I can get, yeah, there you go. You can see it there. So you need to keep it in some place safe. Put it there. Now you can hear. And now for the other one as well, I'll use my fingernail as well. And that's it. That's out of there as well. I'll put those two together. So now what we're gonna need is a suction cup to try and pry off the screen. Now the thing with this is you need to be careful because too much prying may cause too much pressure to come on, and if you put way too much pressure, you could actually damage the flex cables if you rip it up too fast. So you need to go calm and with minimal pressure. So what I like to do is take the suction cup, put it somewhere here. If it has a screen protector, then there's not going to be much suction, so you need to put a bit above. Now that it's like this, we're going to take it, and now you can see a slight gap. And for this gap, we're going to take a guitar pick. Maybe I have two laying around so you can put later. So we're going to take it, and then just try and put a fingernail first, then put the guitar pick. When you put the guitar pick in, you've made an entry. Well done. So now you take the second one and just pry around, trying to break the seal. Because there's these clips on the side. Now you see it's coming apart. Now you can do it with the same on the other side. You see this side's opened up. Now this side will open up. See? Now with your fingernails, gently, and I really do mean gently, pry it off. Now, the inside. So as you can see, it's in pretty good condition, considering its age. It's not got any major marks or anything weird. Not anything obvious where it wouldn't turn on. So the first thing I want to do is check the battery. So I want to take Phillips, small Phillips, to remove these two screws. And now take off the bracket using a fingernail again. Just have everything next to it so you know where it goes. And now just take a spudger, like so, and pry the battery connector. Do it carefully so to not rip anything below it. Now, let's remove someone's been in here. Someone has definitely been in here. There's a screw here. Oh no. There's a screw down here. Where's that from? There's a screw here. Then, where's that? Oh, I see. It's come from down here. Don't want to pry the screen too much. But it's come from here. That's not good. Someone's attempted to fix this. But obviously they didn't get far. Well, let's put that screw back in place. Be careful of the cables here, not to tug them too far. Because if you do, you might rip them. Then you need a new screen replacement. It's even an original Apple screen, I think, as well. So now once you've taken that off, you need to take these two screws off to take off the vibration motor. Again with your Phillips, just take those off. That's one. Now that's off. Take these to the side. And maybe to make this easier, you might want to remove the screen as well. We'll do that as well. Take the 4 screws around here off. Now I take this bracket off. One of the screws went in here, but I can get it. Be careful though. Now we can see the ribbon cables. Now taking this bodger, you just want to disconnect these carefully. Pry up, disconnect. Now it can just come off. There we go. Now that's the screen. Now, this is an original Apple screen, I think. It looks authentic. And now I'm thinking, why has someone opened this? Anyway, let's take out the battery. So you can see there's these 2 pull tabs down here. We want to remove them. So you just take it from the corner and pry it off with your fingernail. These pull tabs here, as you pull them, their adhesive weakens. But they're a bad design because they break very easily. So you need to be extra careful when doing it. So alright, now I've got them both free. Now taking the first one, you need to try and pull it directly parallel to the phone. I like to just take a bit, then take it back up. Slowly but surely. Taking it off. It's quite long as well. Quite long. That's it. That's half of it done. That actually went very well, surprisingly. And that's half of it. So now let's take the other one. Hopefully it's not stubborn. This is very satisfying as well, the sound. There we go, that's what usually happens. So now if this happens, you just need to gently pry from the side. You can see it coming out. This battery probably doesn't work either, so we can be a bit violent. Never use metal on batteries as well. That's a tip to remember. Never use metal on batteries. Another one bites the dust. Let's get another one. That's two. Oh god, we're gonna have to take this with our hands. Oh god, I didn't want that to happen. Uh-oh. No, it doesn't smell anything. But if this happens, just put it in the bin. As this one probably doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave it here. That's two sponges as well for one battery. But anyway, once we've got that out, I do want to test it before I chuck it away. So I just take my multimeter. Just take that out of the way. Just want to see what kind of voltage it's outputting. Because you never know, it might still be working. Is that right? I don't think it is. I don't think this battery has any voltage. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. It may just be my multimeter, but I don't think so. Yeah. This battery does not have anything in it. That is amazing. So this battery is very dead. This battery is super dead. Let's get our phone back. Now, I do have a test battery. It's a used one, but it's a test battery, so we'll see if it works. Now, I won't plug it back in first. You always need to plug the screen in before the battery, because we don't want to short anything out. So let's see. Let's plug in the screen. Right, now with the screen plugged in, let's plug in the battery. And see, moment of truth. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. See, is everything plugged in? Yep. Everything is plugged in. So let's try putting a charger in it. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's something wrong with this. There is something very wrong with this. Why doesn't it turn on? Connections are good. You know what? Quite a recent phone, which explains its condition. But it's a 32GB running hours 14.6. What's the date on it? 15th of August, so that means it must have not been working from the 15th of August. It's quite a long time. Well, this video is now being recorded on the 7th of December, so that makes sense, that why it was wow, so clean, I suppose. Anyway, let's shut it down and let's close it up. So now, removing the charger, we can now begin to assemble it back. Now, my friend didn't want a new battery, so I just leave the used one that I just used to test it with. It's not expanded or anything, it's just a bit big. Anyway, I'll take it out and I'll just put some double-sided tape on it to keep it in. Nothing special, but just something, you know. So now this double-sided tape is on. Remove the thing. That's off. Connect it. Connect the battery. Then just line it up. Oh good. Perfect. So now we'll put the screws for the screen. Just need to find my screwdriver. Alright, so after that excessively long time, it's time to put it back together to seal it up. Now usually, you put another waterproof seal around it, but I don't have time for that, and I don't have one of those on hand, so I'm just going to close it up. At the top, tuck it in first, like so, and then just put it down at the bottom, and just edge your fingers together till you'll hear a crack, or a crunch, not a crack. Then once it all crunches up, you see that it's all. So now we're going to put the bottom two screws back in with our pentalobe screwdriver. Simply just put it back and screw on. And now the other one. Now that's both of them. And now we'll turn it on for one last time. Beautiful. It turns on now. Put it back into the case. Just gonna put in the charger real quick because it's low on battery. Just put the passcode in. That's it. Now the phone is working. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one.